name is Wilson Fink, and back to another edition of Shop Talk with Wilson. What we're doing today is building a mostly decoration fence from our milk house at corner post. As you can see, my dad put steel on the milk house, so it'll look nice to have a cedar fence going straight along here. Right now, we gotta go saw a log that my cousins and George and I went and got a couple of logs yesterday. My dad sawed that log right there yesterday afternoon, and right now we need to go saw another one. So, let's go. Okay, now we're back at the sawmill. So, you've seen this in another video, and this is another log that we got yesterday. I rolled it on last night. Now we just gotta get the sawmill warming up, and I think the first cut I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start it right here, and then I'm gonna keep going, and it's gonna shave off all this stuff right here, so we have a flat. And then I'm thinking maybe another inch down, and then I might have a 4-inch or maybe 6-inch. Who knows what I'll have, but we'll see that once I get these first couple of cuts on. So,
Einstein, Dad wants you.
Do you remember I told you you want to put a block underneath that end to make the top level? And then, yes, before you start cutting, you're going to want to put these side braces down so you don't run my blade into it.
alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to put a little toe board underneath there and put these support sides down a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to take a 1-inch cut off and see how much cut width I have. If I do have 4 more inches, then I'm going to turn it, probably, but yeah, so.
What are we looking to get out of this log first and foremost?
4x4 or 6x6. I think it's a 4x4.
4x4.
log.
Right. So what are you seeing on this end of the log?
Seeing this?
Besides
And
that.
I'm seeing that it kind of bows a little bit.
One more thing. What's on the surface?
Dirt.
Yeah, so go get the broom.
Chunk off the end. Oh yeah, we got bunches. On the other side, or are you not going to use the whole log? Olson, where's your wood miser hat?
I don't want to get full of sawdust.
Alright, we're gonna need a
I think you need to bring that side up by an inch yet.
that side?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, let me see the... It's supposed to be the same.
Yeah. What did I have here?
that's under.
Less than an inch?
I think so.
I think it is.
Alright.
Alright, I guess you can make 2 1-inch cuts. I'd tell you to make 2, but we'll see what we can do with the 1-inch cuts.
We're down to 5 inches on the board now. So now he's gonna cut 1 inch off of this side to get rid of that bark. That's on that far side right there. And I guess there's a little bit right here. So then the board will be 4 inches from bottom to top of what you're seeing now. And it should be 8 inches across. So then you can cut it in half this way and then have 2 4x4s. Alright, this cut is going to be only 3/4 of an inch.
Blade guide in a little more.
That's as good as it goes.
Now what?
Now we gotta keep making our fence.
Oh yeah, the fence.
So Dad, now that we have 2 more, how many more are we gonna need?
1, 2, possibly 1 more.
Why don't we just use one of your 4x4s right here?
Because those are not cedar.
Does it have to be cedar? Because
one of them is actually poplar. That'll rot in 3 days.
It's a bit later in the afternoon now, and we're cutting another 4x4 post. Dad put one of the two that we cut earlier. He put one of those in. There's one still down there. And I'm not exactly sure yet if this is the last one, or if he's gonna want one more for the fence. I think he wants one more, but I'm not sure. This is the last cut on this board.
Well, I probably...
Are you filming the professional hole digger? I
Yeah.
learned this when I was in prison. We dug ditches from 4 in the morning till 9 at night.
When were you in prison?
He wasn't.
Oh. Yeah, it was probably a while ago. Let me see. What was I in prison for? Selling raw milk, I think. There was a starving baby down the road and he was sick. And nothing the doctors could give the poor baby to help him get better. And his mother one night came knocking at the door just before bedtime, crying, just despondent about what she was going to do about her poor baby. So I said, well, I know there are a lot of good enzymes in raw milk. Let's give some to your baby and see what happens. She was poor and couldn't afford the milk, so we gave it to her. And she went home and that baby just loved the milk. And wouldn't you know, about 3 days later, perfectly normal, healthy baby. And he grew up to be President of the United States, I think. Can't remember which president it was, but it was a good one. And but you know, 3 days later the feds came to the door and arrested me for selling raw milk. I didn't even sell it, I gave it away, but arresting me for saving a baby. And I spent 40 years in prison digging ditches. So that's how I learned to dig holes for this fence.
Well, is there a rock there?
Rock.
Pew.
See, when I was in prison, when we hit rocks, we would have borrowed the warden's shotgun and blown it into the hull. Sometimes it took a lot of shots to splinter that rock, but it worked. I cut this one this morning. Huh. This one's standing taller than the other ones.
Hmm.
So it doesn't matter.
Where's our host?
Wilson Fink. Yeah, where is that kid? I got this pretty much in the center. Center's over here. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just a farmer. I don't know anything about cutting wood on a sawmill. Not even sure I know that much about farming.
It's gotta come out this way and then that way a little bit. Okay, now push it this way. Alright.
Alright, since it's gotta go that way, let me try to shove the bottom over towards the wall.
Come over towards the milk house a little bit. Okay. Alright, that's good.
Pretty good.
Alright.
Alright, now,
Fill her in.
why don't you hold this with your hand if you're gonna film. Use one hand for the camera and the other hand for my post. And I'll take my hands, both my hands, and put some dirt back in the hole. I'm sure this will be a very valuable YouTube video for most of you folks. I know the art of digging a hole is lost to this world, so I'm very pleased to be able to show you how to dig a hole and then stick a piece of wood in it. Not too many people can do it, but I guess I'm one of the blessed, and I'm happy to share with you how to dig a hole and stick a piece of wood in it. So there's no need to thank me for this lesson. I'm happy to do it. No thanks is needed. Anything I can do to help you guys out. Sorry for the word guys, you folks. Now this is interesting, a piece of glass that we dug out of here. I can tell just by looking at it right now that this glass is, yes, this piece of glass is curved. Very interesting. And I'm certain it's about 714 years old. It was a piece of a soda bottle from one of the ancient civilizations that lived here prior to the white man coming and settling down. So I'm very happy to have found that. I'm going to put it back where it was, just not to disturb history.
I hope this thing's still level. Better be. Good. Oh, good.
Well, we'll do a hand tamp here. That'll probably set it off a little bit. Then we can reset it and tamp some more. The closest one will be about 6 inches off the ground. Enough to get a weed whacker on
So the top board will run about this. The top of the top board will run about that high on the string, all the way across. And I think we're gonna shave the tops off of some of these boards to make them pretty much even. We're gonna have 4 boards per post here, so there'll be a 1x6 here, 6-inch space, 1x6 inches, 6-inch space, 1x6, 6-inch space, and then another 1x6. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 boards going across. So we're gonna need 12 boards, and then there's gonna be a gate right here, right in here. All right, we are just up with the wood miser sawmill, cutting up a few boards that are hopefully gonna be going across this way. I think this is the design that Dad wants to do. He was showing it to me on this board. Where that right there is this gate, and the low boards are gonna go up 1 notch each time. So the lowest will be on between those two, and then between these two, and then between those two. The gate's gonna be right here.